I don't know why the camera keeps going out of focus, but what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 759 channel. You already know we got to thank y'all for being here because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Don't forget to take this moment to like this video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff so you don't miss out on future content. And because it helps out with the algorithm. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, we're going to start this video off with some words of gratitude, and then we'll get into it. So starting off with, we are so happy and grateful now that we woke up this morning, have breath in our bodies, that we are alive or conscious. So happy and grateful now for the nourishment we will receive today, for the hands that will prepare that nourishment, and for the benefits that nourishment will contribute to our health. We are so happy and grateful now that we have good health, strength, knowledge, wisdom, beauty, keen discernment, patience, confidence, talent, skill, courage, leadership, youth, control, melanin, creativity, competence, safety, transportation, shelter, resources, relationships, accomplishments, experiences, the position that we're in, the job that we have, the city we live in, the clothing we have, the things we're able to do, and more. So happy and grateful now that we are worthy of infinite abundance. We are beacons of confidence, happiness, and success. And we are deserving of everything we desire and is flowing to us now. We are loved, respected, supported, admired, and trusted. Today is a great day. Today will continue to be a great day. Great things are always happening to us, and great things will continue to happen to us. And we're so happy and grateful now for the money we have, for the money we have coming, for the money we don't know that we have coming. So happy and grateful now that money comes to us in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. And with that, we're going to go ahead and bust a move across this street. Make sure ain't nobody coming. We Gucci. So with that, how y'all doing this morning? On this beautiful Monday morning, and as you know, we are in the second half of the new year. So being that this is the second half of the new year, let's remind everybody, have you set your SMART goals for the second half of the year? What do those goals look like? What are you looking to accomplish? Which is always the question. Not just for the first half or the second half of the year, but just in general, what are you looking to accomplish? And a lot of people, most of the time, don't have look at that hummingbird. He let me get so close to it. Wow, look at that. I've never been this close to a hummingbird. That's crazy. It's gonna be a great day. Oh, I'm getting sprinkled by the sprinkler. Pause. But yeah, anyway, what do your goals look like for the remainder of the year? That is the question, and most people tend not to be able to answer that because they don't have the habit of writing things down. And when it comes to your goals and how you want to achieve them, most of the time it's about writing things down first. That's why when you have a business, they say the first thing you should do is have a business plan. Basically, put your thoughts on the paper. And that's the same thing I'm basically saying for your personal life. When it comes to your goals, you should essentially write them down. What's up, King TWW? What's up? What's up? How you doing today? Appreciate you coming through. Essentially, if you have not written down any goals for the second half of the year or for the remainder of the year, I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. If you have not written down anything, I suggest you do that this week. Before you know it, you will wake up or blink and it will be 2027, and things that you may have had in mind to accomplish are already past and you haven't accomplished anything because, again, you haven't written it down and taken action towards those goals. Is it Felipe? What's up, Felipe? Appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through. How you doing today? Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 500 subscribers, and that is when I become monetized. So any support is highly appreciated, and YouTube will start to pay me for spreading positivity. And that's one of the things that I do want to have is the ability to say I'm getting paid to share good information, to spread positivity, etc. Always gotta look both ways when you're crossing the street. Don't be sad because it ended, be happy because it happened. That's a bar. I like that. Doing good, my dude. Hope all is well. Stay safe out there. Yeah, you know, I'm a decent man in the city of angels. So you gotta be safe out here. As you see, I cross the street. I look both ways 4 times. You know, I'm not playing. But self-preservation is the first law of nature. Just subscribe to you, my man. Appreciate it, man. Seriously, I appreciate that. You know, we're going all the way up 2026, man. That's my goal, to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. It's one of my goals right there. We have 440, something like that. So, got about 60 more subscribers to go, but we'll hit it. But going back to SMART goals in general, so what does 759 channel even stand for? What does it mean? So you're here live from Los Angeles on the 759 channel. And the 7 stands for the 7 key areas of life. The 5 are the 5 components to SMART goals. And the 9 is the 9 principles of the cheat code to manifestation. So what are the 7 key areas of life? You got mental, physical, spiritual, relational, social, career, financial. The 5, good morning. The 5 stands for SMART goals. Spells out the word SMART, but it's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. And then the last is the 9 principles of the cheat code to manifestation, being vision, patience, passion, focus, action, belief, gratitude, confidence, and consistency. And with these things, almost anything is possible. Almost anything is possible, and that's what I'm realizing. In fact, it's attracting things that I thought I wanted, and I'm like, well, no, I didn't want that. I guess I don't want it. And you got to be mindful of what you're asking for. If you truly want it, you go after it. You go after it, and then you basically apply those 9 principles. Within that, each key area of life, so you're setting SMART goals in the mental lane, physical lane, spiritual lane, relational lane, social lane, career lane, and financial lane. You say financial, it's not about just money, it's about credit, you know, it's about investing. So it's about preserving, it's about it's about reducing overhead. How much are you spending? How can you fight? Yeah. What's going on here, man? You know what I mean? But long story short, financial is not just about making money. It's about making money, earning money, however you want to say it. It's also about saving money. It's also about investing money. It's also about reducing the amount of bills you have, but it's also about credit, your credit score. That's finance. It's about the relationships that you currently have that you appreciate or that you want to foster or that you want to build. And those are opportunities for you to set SMART goals on how to better establish those relationships, better build those relationships, etc. And then, let's say, I don't know, career. What position do you want in your career? How much do you want to earn in that career? How do you want to feel, be respected, be received, perceived in that field, etc. All of these different 7 key areas of life, you set SMART goals in those. So 7 key areas of life, 5 components to SMART goals, and then lastly, the 9 principles of the cheat code to manifestation. And that is how you get to where you want to get. But, I told myself I was going to do 10 minutes today. We hit 10 minutes and 27 seconds. So just remember what the 759 represents, and that'll put you in a place of moving forward, progress. And as always, we got to thank y'all for being here, because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Don't forget to like this video, comments, or rhythm. Beautiful people, as always. Until next time. Peace.